conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so welcome to Mohansh Technologies. We already discussed a lot of things, some predefined functions in Python, and let us go with some more functions, some more predefined functions in Python today. So let us continue. Okay, these are the some other predefined functions in Python. Let me take all these functions, copy, and come down. There is a concept called typecast. There is a concept called a typecast. Okay, typecasting. For this typecasting, these functions are basically useful. What are the functions which are going to be using for typecasting? One is a str of, one is a set of, one is a list of, tuple of, int of, float of. For the typecasting, for example, there is a number. I have a number like 23. I have a number like 23. What is the type of this number? What is the type of 23? Type of 23 is what? Anybody?
Integer.
Integer, right? So yesterday's session also uploaded. You can just go watch the YouTube. All the 3 sessions uploaded. This is the 4th session. Okay, type 23. If I execute the type 23, it will connect it to the cloud and it will give the output. Okay, it is an integer. But my requirement is I want to convert this into float. Float of 23. Okay, float of 23. What is the float of 23? Now this is converting to the float. This is converting to the float. Integer converting to the float, or int of let me give 12.3456. Int of 12.3456. Whenever I am converting into the integer, this is converted to integer. Okay, float of means it is converting to float. Integer value converting to float, and float value converting to the integer. Int of, float of. Then I want to convert uh, this one. Okay, for example, there is a 12. So 12 in the single quotes. 12 in the single quotes. What is the data type here? What is the data type here?
String.
String. This is string. Basically, this is string. Okay, but I can able to convert this into the integer. Int of 12. Whenever I taken the 12, a single quoted 12, that is a string data, but I am keeping into the int of. When I convert this into the integer, I can able to easily convert. I can able to easily convert into the integer. Or 12.34. I am taking in the single quotes 12.34. And again, this is a string, but I want to convert this into float. I can able to easily convert this one into the float. Okay, just go. Float of 12.34. 12.34 here is string data, but I'm converting that into the float. String data I'm converting into the float. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. It can able to convert into the float. Int of means it is going to be converting into the integer. Float of means this is going to be converting to the float. Okay, let me go. Mohansh 100. Mohansh 100. Mohansh 100. Okay, this is a string, right? This is the string. This is the string. Can I convert this into the integer? Can I convert this into the integer? It is possible. It is possible to convert into the integer. The Mohansh
Yes.
100. How? Sir, whenever you have alphabets, A to Z, any alphabet you found in the string, it cannot able to convert. It is not possible. Invalid literal. Invalid literal. Why? Because of any alphabet. Any alphabet. If we found in string, that string cannot able to convert. That string cannot able to convert into integer or float. Any alphabet if we found in the string, that string cannot able to convert into the integer or float. So here in the Mohansh 100, all Mohansh is actually alphabets. one A to Z alphabets are there. Alphabets, when you found it cannot able to convert into the integer or float. Okay, so there is one floating value. Suppose A 12.34, A 12.34. This cannot able to convert into the float. This cannot able to convert into the float. Whenever you found alphabet, it cannot able to convert into. Whenever you found alphabet, that cannot able to convert into the integers or floating values. Remember. Okay. Now this is the number. This is the number. Can I convert this into the string? str of 10. Can I convert this into the string? Yes, I can able to easily convert. Okay, there is the floating value. I want to convert that into the string. 10.567. Okay, or 1.567. This is the floating value, but I want to convert this into the string. Yes, I can able to convert into the string. I can able to convert it to. Okay, string numbers, strings. You can able to do whenever you have the numerical characters. Whenever you have numerical characters. Whenever you have numerical characters, that is possible. Whenever you found alphabet, it is not possible. Remember, this is the point you have to remember. So these are the different things we discussed so far. Next, there is the one more important concept I want to explore for you, that is called indentation. Indentation in Python. Indentation for Python. Okay, what is the indentation? What is the meaning of indentation? Yes, I want to tell you, indentation is basically space. Indentation is a space. Okay, so whenever you want to write the Python code, okay, let me go through the paint. Through the paint, I will explain. In some other programming languages, for example, in JavaScript, in Python, okay, this is the JavaScript program area, editor area, but this is Python area. Python strictly following the indentation, but JavaScript is not following any indentation. Even Java not follows, even .NET will not follow. Any programming language you take, any editor you take, no indentations are there. But only in Python, indentation compulsory. Indentation is what? For example, the first statement I am writing here in the editor. The second statement I am writing here. The third statement I am writing here. Fourth statement I am writing here, line by line. Fifth statements I am writing here. This is allowed in JavaScript. But in Python, not allowed. Every statement should follow same column and space. Every statement should follow the same column and space. For example, the first statement started here. The second statement also need to start here. Third statement also need to start here. Fourth statement also need to start here. That is actually called indentation. Python follows strictly indentation. In the blocks, nothing but whenever you go with the conditions, or loops or functions or classes, whenever you have this kind of situations, conditions, loops, functions, classes, these are actually block codes. These are all actually blocks. Whenever you have the block, definitely one space indentation needed for all these things. At least one space indentation needed. At least one space indentation. Needed. One space indentation needed. Okay. At least one space you have to provide. Otherwise, it will not allowed. The number of spaces you can able to improve, but remaining all the block code, you need to follow the same column and space. Okay, let me go with the Python editor. Till now I am not doing any indentation parts. Okay, for example, the first line I am writing here, print hello. The first line I am writing here, print hello. The second statement I am writing here, I'm taking a space and I'm writing here print hello all. Third statement again I'm writing here print Mohansh, welcome to Mohansh. Welcome to Mohansh. Automatically error is coming now. So what this cell is actually showing that these two prints are not executables. The second print and third print are not executables. Why? Because of even you're writing the normal general Python code. Just I'm writing a print statement. Print, you know, right? General statements I'm writing. Print hello all, print hello, welcome to Mohansh. Any spelling mistakes I'm writing here? Any syntax mistake I'm doing here? Any spelling mistake I'm doing here? Or any syntax mistake I'm doing here? Bhaskar, Mahi, Mansa, Rohit, Subodh, Tamal. Any spelling mistake or any syntax mistake we are doing here?
No, sir.
No, na. But why this is giving error? Why this is giving error or showing error? Indentation. Python strictly follow the indentation. Python strictly following the indentation or follows the indentation. Okay, what is that? I just want to rectify it. Just remove the space. That's all gone. All errors gone. Okay, the first line I am taking a space. First line I am taking a space. Then first line I am taking a space, sir. One space, one column and space I given for the first line. The second line also you need to give the one column and space. Even third line also you need to give the one column and space. Okay, but this is needed. One column and space needed in the functions, in the blocks, in the conditions, in the loops, in the classes. But for the general programming, this is general programming, right? General normal Python code, simple Python code. For simple Python code, unexpected indents will come. Simple Python code, don't give space. Okay, whatever the space na, one column and space I'm taking na, is not allowed. This is not allowed. Am I clear? But whenever you go for the conditions, whenever you go for the loops, whenever you go for the, okay, this is not allowed. Okay. Come to the loops, come to the functions, come to the classes. At least one space compulsory needed. Okay, for example, if I am writing a loop, sir. If I am writing a loop, yeah, the loop block need an indentation. The loop block need an indentation. But how the indentation will be? Every row should be in the same column and space. Every row should be in the same column and space. But one space compulsory needed. One space compulsory needed. At least one space. Number of spaces, if you want, we can provide. That is okay. But at least one space compulsory needed. Where in the loops, in